The financial landscape of modern football has evolved far beyond basic weekly stadium wages and standard corporate sponsorship bonuses. Today, elite football icons operate as decentralized corporate holding entities, leveraging their massive cultural influence to build global business empires that operate completely independent of their playing contracts. While standard media attention focuses on the massive salaries handed out by elite clubs, the wealthiest individuals in the sport navigate a complex financial grid that includes long-term private equity investments, real-world hospitality networks, tax-free international wealth structures, and unprecedented corporate equity sharing systems. By analyzing the structural setup of the sport's highest earners, independent digital creators and entrepreneurs can reverse engineer 5 highly advanced wealth preservation and multiplication strategies that define the modern sports entertainment economy. Cristiano Ronaldo and the global CR7 omnipresent brand system. At the absolute peak of the self-made sports wealth hierarchy sits Cristiano Ronaldo, whose estimated net worth has climbed past $1.2 billion, driven by a highly calculated combination of historic tax-free playing contracts and a diversified, omnipresent consumer brand system. While his base salary at Saudi Pro League club Al Nassr delivers a staggering $200 million annually, his true long-term financial security is anchored by his lifetime endorsement contract with Nike and the systematic expansion of his proprietary brand name, CR7. Ronaldo's primary wealth multiplication strategy relies on licensing his intellectual property into high-yield physical asset industries that survive long after his playing career concludes. Under the CR7 banner, he has formed major joint ventures with established hotel groups to launch premium lifestyle hotel chains in major global tourist hubs, including Madrid, Lisbon, and New York. This physical hospitality portfolio is heavily fortified by automated digital consumer revenue lines, spanning personal fragrance collections, eyewear brands, and specialized fitness networks. By constantly utilizing his unparalleled social media presence to market his own businesses rather than just third-party brands, Ronaldo maintains total control over his consumer funnel, transforming trends and athletic attention into permanent, high-margin commercial real estate and retail wealth. Lionel Messi and pioneering equity-driven revenue-sharing systems. Lionel Messi occupies the second premier position on the global wealth ranks with a net worth hovering near $1 billion, capitalizing on a revolutionary compensation architecture that has completely rewritten the playbook for professional athlete remuneration. Upon his historic transition to Major League Soccer with Inter Miami CF, Messi and his management team intentionally bypassed basic fixed salary structures. Instead, they negotiated unprecedented, direct revenue-sharing partnerships with the league's primary corporate broadcast and commercial engines, including tech giants like Apple TV and athletic conglomerates like Adidas. This wealth strategy represents a massive shift from simple proposed sponsorship fees to long-term enterprise equity and gross revenue sharing. Under these specialized agreements, Messi receives a direct percentage of the financial profits generated by new international broadcasting subscriptions and global merchandise sales tied to his presence. This on-field compensation is heavily protected off the pitch through his private holding firm, which actively manages strategic capital allocations into premium commercial property portfolios, a global clothing line, and tech-focused media production companies. By securing a structural piece of the overarching media distribution grid rather than operating as a basic contract employee, Messi ensures his wealth multiplies exponentially alongside the growth of the entire sports ecosystem. David Beckham and the high-yield media syndication blueprint. Despite retiring from professional play over a decade ago, David Beckham remains an absolute powerhouse in the global sports economy, commanding a combined family net worth of over $700 million. Beckham's enduring financial dominance serves as a masterclass in the long-term monetization of personal brand assets and strategic sports franchise ownership. His primary financial leverage was established early through a historic contract clause that granted him a contractual right to purchase an MLS expansion franchise for a fixed fee of just $25 million upon his eventual retirement. By executing that specialized clause to launch Inter Miami CF, Beckham turned a modest investment into a multi-million-dollar sports enterprise whose valuation exploded past the $1 billion mark following the acquisition of elite international talent. To sustain and expand this capital base, Beckham operates a highly advanced media syndication and brand management firm. This enterprise focuses on securing long-term international ambassador contracts with major corporate brands and funding premium digital media production houses that create high-value sports documentaries and television content. Beckham's financial system proves that when a creator successfully transitions from a physical talent into a high-level club owner and executive producer, they can continuously extract massive corporate profits out of the global entertainment grid without ever stepping foot back onto the pitch. Neymar Jr. and exploiting tax-free playing real estate gaps. Neymar Jr. maintains a dominant financial position in the world of sports business, with an estimated net worth climbing between $450 million and $500 million, built heavily upon his ability to secure massive, guaranteed capital contracts in emerging sports markets. His financial strategy reached its peak through a series of high-profile international club transfers, culminating in his historic contract with Saudi Pro League powerhouse Al Hilal. The core financial mechanism behind Neymar's wealth strategy relies heavily on exploiting regional tax-free frameworks to maximize his net liquidity and preserve upfront capital. By operating inside jurisdictions that offer 0% personal income tax brackets on athletic contracts, he ensures that his multi-million-dollar base salary is preserved in its entirety, completely free from the heavy fiscal deductions that impact athletes operating within Western European nations. This massive influx of clean capital is systematically protected through his personal management group, which funnels the revenue into prime seaside real estate developments, international digital entertainment startups, and private aviation assets. By combining these structured, tax-efficient playing deals with residual image right contracts from major global brands, Neymar maintains an incredibly liquid investment pool that positions him as an elite venture capitalist within the digital economy. Kylian Mbappe and the sovereign-scale capital accumulation strategy, representing the apex of the younger generation of football entrepreneurs. Kylian Mbappe has rapidly amassed an estimated net worth ranging between $250 million and $700 million, depending on asset valuations. His financial rise is a direct result of a highly disciplined, sovereign-scale capital accumulation strategy that he maintained throughout his tenure in Paris and his subsequent high-profile transfer to Real Madrid. Mbappe's financial team has consistently prioritized massive upfront signing bonuses and total control over personal image rights during high-level corporate contract negotiations. By structuring his multi-year transfer agreements to include jaw-dropping signing fees distributed over the life of his playing contract, Mbappe secures massive upfront liquidity independent of weekly performance metrics. He backs this on-field revenue by running a highly structured personal production company that collaborates directly with premium international watchmakers, global luxury fashion houses, and major digital sports video game platforms. Mbappe uses this corporate framework to retain up to 100% of his off-field commercial image rights, ensuring that when global brands utilize his likeness to market products, the direct corporate payouts flow straight into his private family investment funds rather than being shared with his parent club, establishing an aggressive financial baseline that will fuel his investment empire for the next several decades. Building a highly resilient and automated online income stream in the modern creator economy requires a deep understanding of how these top-tier sports entrepreneurs capture global consumer attention, secure equity-driven partnerships, and turn viral trends into long-term financial independence. If you want to keep discovering exactly how elite internet enterprises navigate shifting platform algorithms, build massive interactive digital networks, and extract continuous wealth out of the modern attention grid, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel right now so you never miss our next deep dive into the business models of the world's most lucrative industries.